loving me. She's 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 loving me. My baby's loving me. Baby, you don't have to look far. I know what all the answers are to the questions filling up your head. You want me to be your only man. I kiss you tenderly while rubbing your body gently, giving you everything you need. That's why she's loving me. 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 My baby loving me. Yeah, man. So what we doing now? We're trying a new situation. Trying a new goddamn situation, man. On YouTube. Um, I was on TikTok. Then I was having a lot of problem downloading the show. And then yesterday it was impossible. I mean, I spent 12 hours trying to fucking download the motherfucking show. So I'm gonna try a new situation here on YouTube. Where I wanted to go to anyway, yeah, because the YouTube audience, is a excellent audience, big audience. I mean, I get a lot of views on TikTok. But at the end of the show, I cannot see the show in the TikTok, yeah, in the TikTok videos because TikTok is for 1 minute videos, really, right? So this show is going to be for half an hour plus, yeah, more or less. Let's call it half an hour. So let me see if we're going to get on with this today. Okay, talk about Ben is back, amazing physique. Yeah, Ben's back, man. When he does his pose, he done the pose like this. Yeah, and it's his lateral muscles like a cobra. He's in good shape, man. Remember Bruce Lee? When Bruce Lee does that pose and his lateral muscles show, that's what Conor Ben remind me of, man. So, you know what I mean? So good, man. It's good to see the dude back. Yeah, and that little situation is sorted out. Right. Hey, David Hay backs KSI to beat Tommy Fury. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because I mean, KSI brings it, but I don't know if he's a better boxer than Tommy Fury. Yeah, but he's really aggressive. He really brings the fight. I like how he was fighting last time. Had like that kind of karate style. He's boxing kind of sideways. See, Michael Venom Page boxes the same kind of way, not at the side, and they have this kind of jumping motion, which is karate. Yeah, but when I first saw KSI, the first fight, he was just dude was swing and swing, 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 just swinging. Yeah. Then I didn't kind of watch him, and then when I saw him in that last fight when he elbowed the dude, that billionaire dude, yeah. Apart from the elbow, it was very good. It was excellent, really good. Really improved in his boxing. I see he's taking it seriously, and yeah. Then the fans come out. It's a different kind of audience than a normal boxing audience. You can hear it's like a concert, like teeny boppers, like it's like a boy band is there or something. It's a different kind of audience. Yeah, massive, just bare people. Now you can see why these celebrity boxers are doing things now. People want them, yeah. People want to see celebrity fights because it brings out crowds, and the promoters are getting more money. Yeah, Tyson Fury's out there now. Yeah, in Saudi Arabia with this kind of antics, and then you know we got this fighter here called Javonta Tank Davis, which is one of my best fighters. Yeah, and we got this guy Sugar Shane O'Malley, and yeah, they're saying them two are gonna have a fight, or it's proposed they may fight. Yeah, so I mean there must be some mad money, mad, 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 mad money being involved for Tank Davis to even consider the fight. Because the reason why he left Floyd, yeah, was because he's saying he wasn't getting proper fights. He wasn't getting proper world title fights, and now he's supposed to fight Sugar Sean. So it's even worse, isn't it? Than fighting people like Romy Romero, Romy Marrero. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's all good, man. But like I say, that would be a good fight. KSI and Tommy Fury. Yeah, good entertainment if nothing else, man. But KSI really brings it. Give him his props. I saw there was like a kind of a face off the other day, and then KSI was acting like he's gonna fling a bottle at him, and then Tommy showed he had a bottle too, but it was metal and it could do more damage. Yeah, so that's good. Okay, Mike Tyson says to succeed greatly, yeah, is to you have to be willing to fail greatly. I saw him in an interview, yeah, on on Instagram. I don't even know who he was talking to. He said, "I'm the king of the barbarians. I deserve all the credit I received." Yeah, I can tell he loves being in the limelight, which was part of the deal. Because I remember seeing him early in his career. He was like this little kid, and they said he didn't spend any money. He spends $50 a week sitting down there with his hat. Yeah, that didn't last long, did it? Spending $50 a week. He started crashing Rolls Royce and giving them to police officers so the charges would go away. But we're all human. Yeah, that's when he started, man. He started very focused. So I get that. I get that. To succeed greatly was also mean you're willing to fail greatly. You can try something and it doesn't work out and you fall flat on your face and everyone's laughing at you. So if you're scared of people laughing at you, then you're never going to try because you're always scared, which has never been one of my problems. Yeah, never. And the strange thing, in boxing or fighting in general, like if you lose the fight, you got beat up, you're still a legend. Like for instance, when that guy fought Mike Tyson, Peter McNeely, yeah, I think he went down in the first round. I think after the seventh punch Mike Tyson threw, he fell down. And but regardless of that, he still had the courage to fight Mike Tyson. Yeah, regardless of any of that, he still had the courage to fight Mike Tyson. And he'll look back in the future with pride, and his family will be proud of him because he tried something. Yeah, he tried something. It takes a lot of guts to step in the ring with somebody like that. Tried something. So even though he lost, he's still a legend, man. Like Frank Bruno fought Mike Tyson twice. He lost. At the end of one of the fights, Mike Tyson said, "I could have beaten him when I was 15 years old." Frank Bruno is still a legend. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine on a daily basis, people come up to him, "Oh, you fought Mike Tyson. What's it like to fight Mike Tyson?" Yeah. So even though he lost the fights, he still wins. And he's still cashing in from that financially to these days. You know what I mean? Okay, what else we got here? Right. When you and Devin, yeah, when are you and Devin gonna fight? Shakur asked. We got to fight. No, we're not fight because of Devin. I'm a way better fighter than him. He's not on my level. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me reverse that a bit. Yeah. So he basically was asked when you're gonna fight. He said he's gonna fight, but fireworks is going off now. What's it? It's not even October yet, and they're letting off fireworks for Halloween. Um, yeah, when you and Devin gonna fight? Shakur was asked. We're not fighting because of Devin. I'm a way better fighter than him. He's not on my level. So basically, he's saying Devin's running from him, which is true. Yeah, he's running from him. He doesn't want to face him. Doesn't want to fight him, whatever the case may be. Yeah, they sparred. Shakur got the bit of the sparring. Yeah, like everyone's avoiding Shakur Stevenson. Everyone was avoiding him at all costs. Yeah, even what's his name, the trainer, Robert Garcia said he's the best out of the lot of them. I mean, he's a class act. Shakur Stevenson is a class act. Yeah, you see him, fantastic defense, bro. Fantastic forward. No one can't do nothing. Boom, boom, boom. Pops off his punches, gets out the way, doesn't absorb any punishment. You see him, his face doesn't have a mark. That's the mark of a good fighter, of a great champion, yeah? The face ain't all mash up. Yeah, the nose ain't all, boxer. Yeah, I say, okay, what else we got here? Okay, so old fight, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hagler, yeah? And yeah, I think it was the seventh round, no, the 12th round, and he was in the corner. He was in the corner. Hagler had him against the ropes. Somehow Sugar Ray Leonard fought his way out of the corner and turned it, and then Hagler was on the ropes. But apart from that, yeah, especially to some of you youngsters, you know what I mean, don't know about Sugar Ray Leonard. Obviously, you've heard of the name, but you don't know, man. You didn't live through that era. Sugar Ray Leonard had problems with his eye. He kept getting a detached retina. He had to retire from boxing. So what he would do, he would fight, retire. He'd fight, retire, keep fight, retire. Yeah, but then he really retired. Yeah, and I think he was out of the boxing ring for 4 years plus. But he was still in shape, still training. I mean, he's 60 years old. He's still in shape and training today. So he was still in shape, training. And I think he was the one who threw out the challenge to Marvin Hagler. No one gave him a chance. I mean, no one would give him a chance anyway, but he'd been out of boxing for 4 years. He hasn't had a fight for 4 years. Fights Hagler. But Sugar Leonard's a man that uses his footwork, you know what I mean? So he gets some punches off, keeps it long, runs around using his footwork. But he knows people are going to say you ran, you didn't fight, you didn't stay to toe. So I think 2 or 3 times they went to Hagler and just slugged it out with him for a bit. So no one could accuse him of that. That's what he done in the 12th round, man. And then Hagler lost the fight. He was proper upset and he retired. And until his dying day, he said he won the fight. I watched the fight over and over and over again, and Sugar Ray Leonard won the fight. Yeah. Okay, what we got here? It said Ngannou accuses Fury of cheating. He is tricky with the gloves. I think he cheats. We are talking about it with the team. They like, they are like, there is a UK commission with gloves. Bro, we need every glove to be checked. I don't, you don't tell me about commission. Don't give me 10-ounce gloves and give Fury 8 or 6 ounce gloves because he has no protection. No. If you want to fight, bare hands, bare knuckle, let's go. Yeah? So, you know what I mean? He's right, man. Like with Deontay Wilder, yeah, there's something very dodgy going on with the gloves. And if you notice, at the end of the fight, Deontay Wilder had a dent in his forehead. Yeah, so he had a dent in his forehead, and have you noticed? All of a sudden, he started growing dreadlocks. He's got dreadlocks coming down, little dreads. Yeah, probably to hide the hole in his motherfucking head. You know what I mean? So, and Deontay Wilder was mashed up at the end of that fight, which a normal hand can't do. Like this is a glove is what? A glove is just a pillow, yeah? It's just like a pillow. Like when you're a kid, you play with pillows, bang, bang, you hit each other with pillows. Have you got a hole in your head? A dent in your head from when you got hit with the pillow? Yeah? Like I had this fight in 2011 to this day. I've got a bump behind my ears. What was in this dude's glove? If you hit me behind my ear with this glove, I'm never gonna get a bump behind my ears. Yeah, I still got a bump behind my ears to this fucking day. Yeah, you can see it more, but more like when I'm shaving my hair, I can feel like the razor goes up like a hill. Yeah, on this side it's completely flat. So I know the dude's gloves was loaded. Yeah, and in fact, the person I shared my whatever you want to call it chalet we call it dressing room with. Yeah, it's more than a dressing room, but the dressing room, let's call it dressing room. Like the guy came in to check the gloves, and could you believe it? The guy had a fucking, I think they call it eggshell. The guy had a little metal thing. He had a metal thing, bruv, over one of the knuckles. And the guy who was checking the gloves kind of went, "No, you shouldn't have that." But then he just left him with it. Yeah. And before I saw that and saw that conversation take place, he was talking about the guy he was going to fight. He said he won't know what hit him. So, if I didn't see that thing, that metal thing that he's got, metal cap that he's going to put over one of his knuckles, you think, oh, wow. Because when you watch the fight, I say, yeah, this guy's tough. This guy like Tyson. You didn't know he had a piece of metal over his knuckle. Maybe the dude I fought done the same to me. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm the kind of person who fights fair and I'm a good sportsman. You know what I mean? I wouldn't think that, but like 3 years after the fight, I still had this bump by my ear, and I started to think. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move on now. Right. Okay, let's move on a bit from there. Okay, Malik Scott says Mark Breland was not able to bring Deontay Wilder to the next level like I can. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's the same Deontay Wilder who knocks motherfuckers out. Yeah. Same Deontay Wilder that knocks everyone out. Yeah. I can't exactly see. Yeah. I can't exactly see yet what he's done that's so great. It's the same Deontay Wilder that's knocking everyone out. There's no difference. The way you're going to tell is when you fight someone like Joshua, who's attacking and he's got a great defense. Yeah, you can see his defense has improved. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, we've got Shakur Stevenson names the one man he wants to fight. Yeah, number one is Javonta Davis. The rest don't matter. Yeah, um, you can name 15 other fighters, but that fight needs to happen. I totally agree. Yeah, he said you can name 15 fighters, but that fight needs to happen. Yeah. Funny thing is, one time I was ranting and raving about Javonta Davis on Instagram, and someone made a comment saying like he doesn't have a proper belt. He's not even a world champion. I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? And when I investigated, it's almost true. He's got a kind of a is it an interim title or lineal champion. He doesn't have a proper world title belt. I think he's got a version of the WBA. Yeah, he doesn't have a proper world title belt. Regardless of that, he's the hottest sport in boxing, and I found out today he's regarded as the face of boxing. Yeah, because boxing, really, people want to see knockouts. Yeah, why people like Tyson. Mike Tyson was the face of boxing because he delivered knockouts. You know, people who go to see fights, they want to see someone on the floor. Yeah, I even have been to Wembley to see boxing twice, and someone goes knocks down on the floor, everyone jumps their feet and goes crazy. You even see women there wearing their finest clothes, they're pretty, their hair's done, she's wearing a fur coat, and they're all jumping up because someone's unconscious on the floor. Yeah, I ducked. It's like it was like a bomb went off. I ducked. I said, these people are crazy. What's wrong with these people? People are crazy than me. You know what I mean? Everyone's on their feet. Yeah? People just want to see a KO. Yeah? People just want to see a KO. That's what sells. And every time Javante Davis comes out, he KOs somebody. That's why he's got his own private plane. So Shakur Stevenson was like, I can't compete with him as far as being a big draw is concerned. Yeah, he's a big star. He's a big star. That's what the article said. He's a big star. I can't compete with him. And I don't really have the right to try to negotiate the sum. He'll make the offer and I'll have to take it because he's the one putting the bums on the seats, basically. Yeah. So that's it, man. It's kind of a little test for me here on YouTube. Yeah. The view looks a bit disappointing, but don't worry. When I'm on TikTok tonight, I'll get 500 plus views. So I'm starting here now on this motherfucking YouTube. Yeah? And I'm gone, man. Posted by the trap until this motherfucking sun comes down. Posted in front of the trap, selling dope till the sun comes down, nigga. Wipe a fuck nigga right off the map. When I hit him with his whole 100 rounds, walk him down, 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 walk him down. Posted in front of the trap till the sun comes motherfucking down. Take a fuck nigga right off the map. And when I hit him with his old 100 rounds, walk him down, 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 and I'm out.